Hello, everybody. My name is Cutting Wolf, and welcome back to Zafehouse Diaries. So we died last time. Seeing that we can start a new game right off the bat without the option of continuing. Either that or the previous game, the game before that, the last game of the last time we played, overwrote the other one, and we didn't save obviously because it was a chalked playthrough. Roadkill again. So the only thing different this time is I made it where cunning is the only survivor that's guaranteed. Just so we have a little more of a variety of survivors. Seeing that we try to get the same survivors when it's just two of them randomized. We made it a fragile group. We have a bartender, a magician, a chef, a firefighter, and a mechanic. We arrived with weapons, some tools, some food, and no medical supplies. The five of us are weary of each other. Dustin isn't adjusting well to the group, but cunning lone wolf might be able to hold it to everyone together. Maybe, perhaps, possibly. We're this is where we're at. We got a school, a house, a bar, a warehouse, and then obviously we don't care about that right now because that's all the buildings we have in between. We don't have any structure towards the center, which is something I would have worked towards a little bit, just so we have it's like even distance to all the buildings, or at least the major buildings. But I mean, shrug the shoulders at this point. There's not much we can do about that. Let's see how the relations quickly. Cardinal Wolf claims he's in the races, but does not like the way Dustin looks like. Dustin claims he isn't a racist, but doesn't like the way it looks of Kristen and Angelica. Angelica's just straight up uncomfortable around men. Gerald isn't a racist, but doesn't like the look of Dustin, or at least he claims isn't a racist. And then Kristen doesn't like the look of Gerald. Everybody but one person pretty much doesn't like the look of another person. That's fantastic. What's going on with these two? Why do these two hate each other? Do I like the look of Angelica? Angelica's straight up uncomfortable around men. That's cool. That's cool. Let's start a rumor to get hopefully this a little better. So let's do a focus. She's uncomfortable around men. That's all. Dustin just doesn't like the way she looks. Spoke at rally for the state association for concerned mechanics. That's what she is. Chefs and bartenders. Well, no, I'm not worried about their relationship. Which Gerald's? Firefighters. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Most of them probably won't give a damn, but we gotta search his house. Who's good at searching? Everybody's pretty much good other than Dustin and Kristen. So modify. Who's good at modifying? Nobody's really good at modifying but Gerald. Gerald's got like a 3, which is the best, but that's gonna have to do. Assault, because we're gonna want to take over a different building. Get out here. Yeah, we're gonna want to take over buildings a little bit closer. School. School is probably gonna have a lot of zombies just because. Oh, university. Still school. School's down here. Keep forgetting that the ABCs doesn't make it a daycare. Oh no, get out of here. Search location for anything useful. We're gonna do Angelica and Cunning. Just because they're the top ones at searching. Break it quickly and loudly. Watch for zombies. Not gonna worry too much about zombies. Just because we're early. So who's idle? Kristen and Dustin. Dustin, go investigate the warehouse. Kristen, I want you to go check out the university quickly. A rumor spread around the group. Apparently, Angelica was something of an art activist. She spoke at a rally for the state association for concerned mechanics, chefs, and firefighters. Upon hearing the rumor, Dustin and Gerald became close to Angelica. Cutting on Wolf and Kristen were indifferent about it. They did not give a damn. Gerald is modifying a handgun for close range encounterments, or at least breaching. Angelica and Cutting on Wolf found 7 cooking ingredients and 7 snacks in the kitchen. Christian returned for a recon. The university at 3 Kleck Court. Angelica and Cutting on Wolf found a carving knife, 2 cooking ingredients, and 2 snacks in the kitchen. Angelica notes that there's only 1 working shower at the house. A quarter of the rooms in the house have now been searched. Oh, there's more. We got more. The university. 5, so it's probably like 5 to 10 zombies there. The university at 3 Collect Court is a large building with around 16 rooms, has 8 doors, and 37 windows leading in from the outside. The place should contain a cache of medical supplies. Just being here probably makes us smart. Just being here will probably make us smarter. The gymnasium, and swim pool will probably make a good place for exercise. Kristen scouted around the perimeter of the university. She counted 0 zombies outside, but peering through the window, she saw 5. Okay, cool. So, Kristen, go down to this house really quickly. The house at 4 Vanders Drive is a small building with around 9 rooms. It has 3 doors and 9 windows leading in from the outside. Kristen scouted around the perimeter of the house. She counted 0 zombies. She peered through the windows but did not see any inside. Angelica and Cutlam Wolf found a cooking ingredient and a snack in the kitchen, a flashlight, and a handgun in the basement. Angelica and Cutlam Wolf found a pair of pliers, a screwdriver, and a wrench in the basement. Gerald is halfway through modifying the handgun. The warehouse is a small building around 6 rooms, 4 doors, 10 windows leading in from the outside. This place should contain a cache of tools. Dustin found a van at the warehouse that we have the right parts. We have a map and the right parts. We'll be able to escape. There's only 1 zombie inside. Okay. Inside or outside? 1 zombie outside, 1 zombie inside. Okay. Okay, beautiful. So it says there's no zombies here, but there's possibly at least two. At least two in there. Um, how much of the house? We got 57% of the house searched. So I'm gonna send Kristen down over to this house. I want low key want the warehouse over here, but I also want to be like a little bit closer to the center to make everything a little bit easier, bearable, less time consuming to do things. Cunningham Wolf and Gerald have been discussing tactics. They're both feeling smarter. Angelica and Cunningham Wolf found a mop in the basement, and a bottle of spirits in the living room. Gerald created a recoilless handgun and is now better at assaulting and breaching locations. Angelica and Cunningham Wolf found a chess set in the living room. Gerald is modifying a handgun. Gerald tries to scrap some furniture. Almost all the rooms in the house have been searched. The house at 3 Cran Place is a small building. A canyon. Not Cran. What the hell am I talking about? It's a small building with around 8 rooms. It has 2 doors and 9 windows leading in from the outside. Kristen scouted around the perimeter of the house. She counted 0 zombies outside, peered through the window, and seen 0 in house. Dustin returned from his recon of the warehouse. Gerald turned the refrigerator into scrap. Cunningham Wolf and Gerald had been discussing tactics to both feeling smarter. Angelica found a bar of soap in the first bathroom. Kristen returned from the recon of the house. All the rooms have now been searched. Gerald is still getting started on a handgun. Dustin and Kristen are feeling slightly fit after doing some exercise. Everybody seems happy-ish. Good relations. Good relations. This is what I want to do. I want to go and take over this house really quickly. All the rooms have been searched. So let's send Cunning. Angelica. And Kristen. Just because Gerald is doing something. And who would I have done? I would have sent Dustin. Dustin seems to be on edge with most everybody. Not too much on edge, but on edge with most everybody. Even though Angelica's kind of iffy on Cunning. At least with this way, it's a friend of a friend. So, see, if Gerald wasn't busy modifying, I would have sent Gerald because that would have been better. Cunning Gerald and Angelica because Angelica's more friendly towards Gerald than she is towards Cunning. But this is like our best option right now. Breach, take. Oh. I don't want to make a lot of noise. Handgun, 9 bullets, a crowbar, flashlight. Hard enough. That's like literally. That means everybody. What? Yeah, it means everybody has a weapon. Cutting, Angelica, Kristen, whoever wants that one. The second person, the third person, and a flashlight so we can search. Hopefully it's clear, like Kristen said, so we're not making too much noise, unnecessary noise. Cunningham Wolf, Angelica, and Kristen approached the house with the intention of breaking in. It was an easy place to get access to, so they didn't have to spend too much time finding a way inside. They headed to a small second-story window leading into the third bedroom. While the crowbar didn't help much, it would break it in. It did make life easier. There was no zombies inside the third bedroom. The whole location is silent. It doesn't look like there's any zombies outside the house. Cutting on Wolf is feeling slightly fit after doing some exercise. A skip rope helped. A skipping rope helped. Gerald is about halfway through modifying the handgun. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Good. So we got a 50% searched house, which is, I guess, fan freakatastic. Five zombies here. Actually, what's supposed to be in a university? We're already there, I think. No, we're not. That's our starting house. Um, sugarcane medical supplies, tools. Possible meds. And obviously that's got the truck. And I should remember that it should have tools just because the truck's there. Okay, so from here we will just go watching zombies. Angelica and Cunning, who's good at searching. Angelica and Cunning. That's cool. Kristen. Yeah. Yeah. Because hopefully with their stats being higher and searching, they'll get through his house a little bit faster. Angelica and Cunning found a carving knife, a cooking ingredient, 7 snacks, and a sponge in the kitchen. Angelica and Cunning found 3 cooking ingredients in the kitchen. Angelica notes there are 2 showers in this house, which is fan freakatastic. Angelica says half the rooms have been searched, but that's the stats that we had beforehand. Gerald making good progress on the modifications to the handgun. Dustin finished playing the game of solitaire. He says he feels mentally refreshed. That's actually fan freakatastic, Gerald. Not Gerald. Dustin. I need you to go check this bar out quickly. You're just checking it, right? Matter of fact, investigate. Oh, I don't got a screwdriver. Not a screwdriver. I don't got a flashlight. Angelica and Cunningham found a can of gasoline. Not gas, Jesus Christ. A chess set, 4 snacks in the living room. Angelica and Cunningham found a deck of playing cards in the living room, a crowbar, a flashlight, and 2 golf clubs in the basement. Angelica says almost all the rooms have now been searched. So it's going a little bit faster because of the I assume because of the stats. Like that, it went from 50 to 75% in 2 hours. So if this goes up to 100 after this, then obviously we made the right decision. The bar. The bar at 4 Filbert Street is a small building with around 6 rooms. It has 1 door and 4 windows leading in from the outside. Dustin scouted the perimeter of the bar. He counted 0 zombies outside. Peering through the window, he saw 5 inside. Angelica Cunning found a crossbow and a hacksaw in the basement. Angelica found a bar of soap in the first bathroom. Angelica says all the rooms have now been searched. Gerald has created a recoilless handgun. Is better at assaulting and breaching locations. Gerald is now modifying a pair of pliers. Okay. So, as of right now, we're gonna go with this house. It has 2 showers, which is the first time we had something like that. That's like we've had no showers and 1 shower. Never 2 showers. So this is our house. This is our place. We're gonna start sending people over. We're gonna have Cunning watch for zombies quickly because That might be the better option right now. Yeah. I say that, and then I took cutting away from it. I didn't. I'm all over the place with the characters. Don't mind me. Watch for zombies cunning. Halfway through the pliers. Grab as much as you guys can. Cool. We're being attacked. Without any spotters, we had no chance to prepare the subway. Managers scrambled into defensive positions. The door leading to the living room was breached by a zombie. Most of the fight took place in the first bathroom. Gerald smashed the zombie's head in with a chair after bashing its left leg and right arm. He got them all. I don't know why I gave them everybody an extra hour, but Angelica and Krista played a game of chess. As expected, Angelica won. Both feeling sharp at the game. Gerald is making good progress on the modifications to the pair of pliers. Nobody's there. As soon as I see it's complete, I'm gonna have him stop doing that. There's one corpse. It's getting dark outside. Gerald created a devastating pair of pliers. It's not better at assaulting the breach locations. No, actually, clean up the corpses quickly, Gerald. I forgot to have him take shit. Damn it. The corpses have been cleared from the first bathroom. Gerald scavenged 223R rounds, 2 shotgun shells, 3 9mm rounds, and 2 arrows while cleaning up the corpses. All the corpses have been removed from the house. Gunman moves reported. Gunman Wolf reported that the house is surrounded by a small number of zombies. He added the noise level at the house is low. It's low. Hopefully, the zombies interested. The house is law. The zombies are law. Where to find all of it. For the most part. Ooh. Oh, it's because it's getting dark. That's why it's taking him a minute. Eat a snack. Okay, so let's have everybody. Let's hope we can get everybody over there. Ooh. So we don't have enough room to take everything. I don't. Let's. We need the stacks. Then we'll take scrap. I'm not gonna worry too much about the rest of scrap because I'm sure we can get more. And we'll have like a whole bunch. The one time we had like a whole bunch of crap that we were able to scrap anyways, and more scrap that we had probably any business of having. Cutting them with ate a snack. Dustin, Gerald, and Angelica ate 3 snacks. Sounds like somebody opened up a bottle of spirit. Okay, so unsecured. We gotta go on here. We got 11 rooms or 11 secured entrances. No barricades. 47 furniture. 14 traps. 0 out of 14 traps. 0 out of 2 outdoor traps. How is this one? Is this one good? Alpha? We don't know. It's pretty much similar. 12, 2, 14. We get 2 additional traps. Cool. Angelica and Gerald. Quiet. Dusty can prepare a meal. And Kristen's just got to be idle for now. Kristen is drinking, actually. Okay. Cool. We used the gun. Gerald and Angelica have been discussing tactics. They're both feeling smarter. Kristen and Gerald and Angelica ate 3 snacks. Kristen tried unsuccessfully to convince others to relax and have a drink. She's disappointed with everybody. We were ready for the fight. Cutting and Wolf was watching for zombies at the time and moved the table in front of the living room entrance, giving us more time to get in position. A zombie burst through the window leading to the second floor bedroom, or second bedroom. I assume it's a 2-story building. Angelica took command of the fight and led Dustin and Kristen into the basement. Cunning and Gerald were unimpressed with Angelica's plan, did not follow her, and instead seeking refuge in the second bedroom where the zombie was at. Most of the fight took place in the second bedroom. Gerald blasted a handgun at a zombie's head. The barricade block in the second bedroom was attacked, but it held firm. Then how did the zombie get in? Kristen is tinkering. That's okay. You do what you gotta do, Kristen. Actually, matter of fact, no, you don't. Get rid of this corpse, please. Kristen was watching for zombies at the time. Moved the lounge in front of the living room entrance, give us more time to get position. The window leading to the main bedroom was breached by a zombie. Angelica took the command to the fight and led Kristen into the basement. Cunning Wolf, Gerald, and Dustin were unimpressed with Angelica's plan. Did not follow and instead seeking refuge in the second bedroom, where most of the fighting took place at. Gerald, who is highly trigger happy, shot the zombie in the head with the recoilless handgun after shooting its right arm. They got them all. They are dead. 2 corpses now. We need to get rid of these corpses. Because we keep shooting the damn gun off. That is why this is happening. While cleaning up, Cunning Wolf pulled 1 undamaged arrow out, stuck in a corpse. Kristen was watching for zombies at the time, moved the shelf in front of the living room entrance, giving us more time to get in position. A door leading to the living room was breached by a zombie. Angelica took command to fight and led Kristen into the basement. Cunning Wolf, Gerald, and Dustin were unimpressed with Angelica's plan, did not follow her, instead seeking refuge in the second bedroom. Most of the fighting took place in the kitchen. Angelica struck a zombie in the head with a golf club. They got them all, and now Cunning's got another corpse to clean up. Can we please stop using the damn handgun? Thank you. Cunning Wolf removed all the corpses from the kitchen and second bedroom. Cunning Wolf scavenged 4 223R rounds, a 12-gauge shell, 4 9mm rounds, and an arrow while cleaning up corpses. He also pulled out 1 undamaged arrow lodged in a body. All corpses have been removed from the house. Kristen's report that the house is surrounded by a small number of zombies. She added the noise level at the house is low Hopefully, zombies will not be interested. Dustin prepared 7 small meals. He stopped preparing meals because he ran out of ingredients. That's something we will worry about tomorrow. Now we need to build up relationships between Cunning and Angelica a little bit, or Kristen and Gerald, actually. Local paper, free of charge. A rumor spread around the group through her work as a magician. She was featured in a local paper where offered her service free of charge for to the educated poor people. Upon hearing the rumor, Cutting on Wolf, Dustin, and Gerald became closer to Kristen. Angelica was indifferent about it as she did not give a damn. Cutting on Wolf and Kristen have been getting along so well that everyone in the house is feeling closer. Kristen, Dustin, and Cutting on Wolf ate 3 snacks. Angelica and Gerald secured the door leading to the living room. Dustin finished playing the game of solitaire. He says he feels mentally refreshed. Dustin is idle. Cunning is says they're in good spirits. We'll have them watch the zombies. Hopefully, it not only works on their relationship even more, but increases Kristen's abilities for zombie watching. Gerald ate a snack because screw a whole meal. A zombie burst through the window leading to the first bathroom. Kristen took control of the fight and led Dustin and Angelica to the basement. Even though Cunning and Kristen are friends, Cunning still does not trust Kristen's abilities to lead the fight. Cunning and Gerald were unimpressed with Kristen's plan, did not follow her, and set secret refuge in the second bedroom. Most of the fight took place in said bedroom. Gerald shot Zombie's head with a recoilless handgun after shooting its left leg. They got them all. They're all dead. Now Cunning's gotta go back to cleaning the freaking corpses again. Angelica and Cunning Wolf ate 2 snacks, and Cunning Wolf removed all the corpses from the second bedroom. While cleaning up, Cunning Wolf pulled one undamaged arrow out of a corpse, stuck in a corpse. All corpses have been removed from the house. Angelica and Gerald broke a table and a wardrobe. In the 10 barricades, they're securing a window leading to the living room. Securing a window leading into the living room. It is almost daylight. I think daylight starts at 6. Those two are idle. I have Cunning go back up here again. Dustin, I have not much. I don't really have much for you to do right now. Kristen and Dustin ate 2 snacks. Sun's coming up. It'd be easier to spot zombies. Barricades leading to the living room and the first bedroom were attacked, but they held firm. Angelica and Gerald secured a window leading into the first bathroom. Dustin washed himself up in the first bathroom. He is grateful for the soap. Kristen can go. What is this? Warehouse. Kristen can go down to the store quickly. And then Dustin, right? Yeah, Dustin can go down to the warehouse. And everybody else should be busy doing something. Cunning's watching for zombies. Angelica and Gerald are barricading, which is what we need to do. They even went so far as to fortify, which is great. Cause I want this entire place to be fortified so we can have sniper nests and a watchtower. Cutting on Wolf ate a snack. We were prepared for battle. A window leading into the living room was breached by a zombie. Gerald took the command. As the fight nut Angelica into the basement, Cutting on Wolf was unimpressed with Gerald's plan and did not follow him, instead seeking refuge in the second bedroom. Most of the fight took place in the kitchen. Cutting on Wolf shot a zombie's head with a crossbow. They got him all, but the small mob gathering outside. Cool. Kristen got stuck in like the aftermath. I'm gonna go straight to the battle, then we'll go back and see what's going on over there. So Cunning and Wolf was watching for zombies at the time and moved the shelf from in front of the living room entrance, giving us more time to get in position. The zombie burst through the window leading to the second bathroom. Crystal took command of the fight and led Angelica and Dustin into the basement. Cunningham Wolf and Gerald were unimpressed with Kristen's plan, did not follow her, and instead seek refuge in the second bedroom. Most of the fight took place in the second bedroom. Gerald shot a zombie's head with a recoilless handgun after shooting his right arm. They got him up with a small mob growing outside. Gathering outside, the barricade covering the door leading to the living room received some minor damage. The store at 3 Tanglewood Court. It's a tiny building with around 4 rooms. It has 3 doors and 7 windows leading in from the outside. The place should contain a small cache of medical supplies and weapons. Kristen scouted around the perimeter of the store. She counted 0 zombies outside. Peering through the window, she saw 2 inside. The warehouse at 6 St. Anne Place. It's a small building with around 6 rooms. It actually is a small warehouse. 5 doors, 11 windows leading in from the outside. This place should contain a cache of tools. Dustin scouted around the perimeter of the warehouse. He counted 1 zombie outside and 1 zombie inside. Okay. 2. I'm gonna send Kristen back down there quickly. Except this time I'm gonna give her a flashlight. We're gonna see if there's 2. Being held by Cunningham Wolf, who is searching for zombies. I should have another window. Barricading. Barricading. Do I literally only have one? No, there we go. Okay, so hopefully they can. Let's have Gerald focus on barricading capability. Items that can barricade better. Gerald is modifying a drill. Gerald, Dustin, Cunningham Wolf ate a small meal and 2 snacks. They were ready for the fight. Cunningham Wolf was watching for zombies at the time, moved a television set in front of the living room entrance, giving us more time to get in position. They ported to the second bathroom, 3rd bedroom, and a living room. All up, we end up facing 3 zombies. Gerald took command of the fight, led Angelica and Dustin into the basement. Cunningham Wolf was unimpressed with Gerald's plan and did not follow him because screwed the strength and numbers. He decided to seek shelter or refuge in the second bedroom. Most of the fighting took place in the 3rd bedroom. Gerald blasted a zombie's head with a recoilless handgun in the 2nd bedroom. Cunningham Wolf blasted a zombie's head in with a recoilless handgun. After shooting his left arm in the kitchen, Cunningham Wolf bashed a zombie's skull in with a hammer after clobbering his torso and right arm. They got him all. They're all dead. Kristen scouted around the perimeter of the store using a flashlight. She counted 0 zombies outside. She looked through the window and did not spot any inside. That's actually good news. Because there's supposed to be possibly weapons in there. Correct? And if that's the case, I would like the weapons. Weapons and medical supplies. Weapons and meds. That was tools and meds, if I'm correct. No, just tools. Tools. I should put a question mark there because there's no guarantee. We're gonna wait an hour. create a power drill. It's now better at building barricades. The barricade block in the main bedroom was attacked, but it's held firm. Colonel Wolf reported the house is surrounded by a small number of zombies. The added noise level at the house is low. Hopefully, zombies won't be interested. Okay. We got corpses. Clean up corpses. Cutting's gonna clean up corpses. Dustin and Kristen are gonna watch for zombies quickly. Dustin and Kristen are watching for zombies at the time. I moved a bathroom mirror in front of the living room. That better be a heavy ass bathroom mirror. A zombie burst through the window leading into the living room. Kristen took command of the fight, and then Angelica and Dustin at the basement, cutting on Wolf and Gerald were unimpressed with Kristen's plan, did not follow her, instead seeking refuge in the second bedroom. Most of the fight took place in the kitchen. Cutting on Wolf clobbered the zombie's head in it with a golf club. They got them all, and the zombies are dead. We got 6 corpses. Cutting will scavenge 2 splints while cleaning up corpses. He also put out 1 undamaged arrow lodged in the body. Gerald created a powerful crowbar. Is now better at building barricades. Angelica broke a wardrobe. In the 4 wooden barricades, she heavily fortified a door leading into the living room. Focus on assaulting again. I want some good assault weapons. Gerald modified a crossbow. Now clean up the second bedroom. Kristen, go deck down to. Go back down to the store. One more quick investigation should do it. Make sure there's no zombies there. Then we'll send 3 people down. A cutting move removed all the corpses from the second bedroom and third bedroom. The cutting move scavenged 4 223 rounds. Our rounds, 2 12-gauge shells, a 9mm round, 3 arrows while cleaning up corpses. All the corpses have been removed from the house. Gerald is create a recoilless crossbow. It is now better at assaulting and breaching locations. Gerald is modifying a golf club. The barricade blocking the living room was attacked but held firm. Angelica secured a window leading into the kitchen. Cutting on Wolf washed himself in the shower in the first bathroom. He is grateful for the soap. She saw 2 zombies inside. Is she not back yet? Okay, she's not back yet. Okay, now she's back. Kristen. Yeah, we'll send those 3. To breach with a golf club, 2 handguns. I mean, those 2 handguns ain't gonna really do much. A crossbow. Where the arrows at? Four arrows, so hopefully there's only like literally 2 zombies. So 1, 2. Rifles, using shotguns, using handguns. Ooh. So we got banged up. There was only one zombie. A handful of zombies wandering around and what? So there's only a handful of zombies roaming around in this store. This store right here. Oh, good. Goodies. Joe created a hardened golf club is now better at assaulting and breaching locations. Angelica, Dustin, and Kristen were all trying to clear out the remaining zombies in the store. A small mob had gathered outside the place. Most fight took place in the storeroom. Dustin struck a zombie's neck with a golf club after striking its torso. Kristen bashed two zombies with a crowbar. They got them all. Angelica sees some more bruising. Cool. So this is what we're going to do. The golf club. And then watch the zombies. Kristen and Angelica found a bandage, 5 ingredients, a fire axe, and 3 snacks in the aisle. It's getting dark outside. We need to be more vigilant. We're ready for the fight. Dustin was watching for zombies. At the time, moved the shelf in front of the storeroom entrance. Give us time to get in position. Door leading to the aisles was breached by a zombie. Kristen took command of the fight and led Dustin and Gerald into the office. Angelica, unimpressed with Kristen's plan, did not follow her, instead seeking refuge in the storeroom. Most of the fighting took place in the bathroom. Gerald blasted zombies' head with a recoilless handgun. They got him all, but the small mob gathered outside. Kristen stopped working and is now resting. Corpses, Gerald. Get rid of the corpses. Got 5 corpses in this freaking place. Hopefully nothing happens with cutting. Cutting should be okay though. I'm hoping you do this in like one clean sweep. Angelica found 2 bandages, 2 cooking ingredients, 4 snacks in the aisle. Angelica and Gerald took some time out to trade fighting techniques. They're both feeling more capable and confident. Angelica found a cooking ingredient and a cricket bat in the aisle. We were ready for the fight. Dustin was watching for zombies. At the time, moved a shelf in front of the storeroom entrance, giving us more time to get in position. A zombie burst to the door leading to the aisle. Kristen headed to the office, saying it'd be the easiest room to defend, but nobody gave a damn. Most of the fight took place in the bathroom. Kristen smashed the zombie's head in with a cricket bat. They got him all. Not much is going on with cunning. Then reported there's a large mob of zombies outside the house. He's scared shitless a little bit because it's only him here. And if they breach the house, he's kind of dead. Okay, let's see. Do we have anybody clean up corpses? That's what's up. A freaking shotgun. Gerald scavenged a 223 round round, 2 shotgun shells, a 9mm round, and an arrow while cleaning up corpses. He also pulled out an undamaged arrows enlarged in a body. Angelica found a cooking ingredient in the aisle. Dustin ate a snack. Angelica found a backpack, a baseball bat, a flashlight, and a shotgun in the storeroom. We prepared for battle. Thank God the shotgun wasn't used. Dustin was watching for zombies at the time. Moved a desk in front of the storeroom entrance. Give us more time to get in position. A zombie burst the door leading to the aisle. Kristen headed to the office, saying it was the easiest room to defend. Angelica, Dustin, and Gerald were unimpressed with Kristen's plan and did not follow her. Instead, seeking refuge in the storeroom. Most of the fighting took place in the bathroom. Dustin bashed the zombie's head in with a cricket bat, but with a baseball bat. They got them all. They're all dead, gone. We're almost done searching. I'm going to get rid of these corpses. I'm going to head back up there. Back up to the one and only Cutting on Wolf. While cleaning up corpses, Gerald pulled out one undamaged arrow stuck in a corpse. Angelica found a handgun in the storeroom while Gerald was cleaning up corpses. Angelica made a snotty remark about his work. Angelica found a submachine gun. Holy shit. In the storeroom, Angelica notes there's only one shower at the store. All rooms in the store have now been searched. Cutting and Wolf ate a small meal. This is clear now. Angelica, clear up the corpses. Is this store? It says. Oh no! It says the location. Okay. Gerald and Angelica moved all the corpses from the storeroom and the bathroom. Gerald scavenged two 23 rounds, 5 shotgun shells, 2 9mm rounds, and 5 arrows while cleaning up corpses. All the corpses have been removed from the store. Angelica and Gerald have been getting along so well that everyone at the store is feeling close. And Kristen, Angelica, and Gerald ate 3 snacks. Angelica and Gerald are getting along better after cleaning up corpses. Angelica quickly grabbed the soap and jumped to the shower. Gerald could not find a shower, so he had to set off a splashing water on himself. He's angry at Angelica for taking a shower. Gerald is also frustrated he didn't find any soap to wash with. Those guys' relationship is a cluster. $17. Where's the book bag so I can see how much room we carry with that? It takes 0.5, but increases it to 22. From 17 to 22. So we're definitely gonna need the weapons. The ammunition. I'm not worried about the scrap. We're gonna need to make multiple trips. Who's gonna watch the zombies? Who's gonna watch the zombies? Don't patrol. Don't patrol. Angelica. Kristen. Dustin. Gerald. Crap. Take the backpack. So we take all these bullets. We got like a ton of handgun bullets. I'm not worried about scrap. So if we have room, we'll take the scrap next time. We'll take the bandages. So, and then cooking ingredients. When they come back, they should be able to grab everything in one clean sweep. Gunnar and Wolf reported that the house is surrounded by a small number of zombies. He added the noise level at the house is low. Hopefully, zombies won't be interested. Dustin washed himself off in the shower in the first bathroom. He's grateful for the soap. Wednesday, October 22nd. Barricade block in the living room was attacked, but it held firm. Angelica reports that the store is surrounded by a small number of zombies. She added the noise level at the store is low, and hopefully zombies will not be interested. Gerald is feeling slightly fit after doing some exercise. And then, even without the backpack, there should be enough room to take everything. I know I want the food. I want the ingredients. It was not. I kind of want the tools too. Watch the zombies, Gerald. Take the cooking ingredients. That's the main thing I'm focused on right now. It's cooking ingredients. Then when we come back with the book bag, all should be well. God, they are surrounding that house. Damn. Let's get take the book bag. Where's the damn book bag at? Despite Gerald spotting for zombies, we were caught off guard. A window leading to the aisle was breached by a zombie. Most of the fight took place in the aisle. Gerald smashed the zombie's head in with a hardened golf club after smashing in its torso, right arm, left leg, left arm. They got him all. Gerald was on a rampage. He had so much pent up anger. He just beat that zombie. A barricade blocking the main bedroom was attacked, but it held firm. Where's the backpack at? So increases it by 5, which is cool. We're gonna get all the snacks, then all this, and then we'll take some scrap. Gunner reported that a large mob of zombies outside the house. He added the noise level with the house is low. Hopefully, zombies would not be interested. Angelica finished playing a game of solitaire. She said she's mentally refreshed now. Beautiful. So, barricade. Slowly and quietly. Prepare meal, Dustin. Nobody's gonna treating for injuries. Colonel was watching for zombies at the time and moved the bathroom mirror in front of the living room entrance to give us more time to get in position. A zombie burst through the window leading to the second bedroom. Kristen headed for the basement, saying it would be the easiest room to defend. And nobody agreed with her. And instead, take shelter in the second bedroom, which is where the zombie was, right? Yes. So we went straight for the zombie instead. Gunner blasted the zombie's head with a shotgun after shooting his torso. The barricades covered the 2 doors leading to the living room received some minor damage. The barricade covered the window leading to the kitchen received some minor damage as well. I don't like that we're using the shotgun. I wish I could change that. Battle preparation. Preparedness. I wish we could change that low key. I don't want them to use a freaking shotgun right off the damn bat. Their relationship's kind of strained. Nobody was interested in Cutting on Wolf and Angelica being distant cousins, which is cool. Chris took command of the fight and led Gerald into the basement. Cutting on Wolf and Angelica and Dustin were unimpressed with Kristen's plan and did not follow her and instead seeking refuge in the second bedroom. Most of the fight took place in said bedroom. Cutting on Wolf blasted the zombie's torso with a shotgun after blowing off its right arm and put a hole into his chest cavity. They got him up, but there's a small mob gathering outside. 3 barricade entrances leading to the house took some damage. There's a small mob gathering outside because we don't know how to stop using freaking firearms. Like, for real. Turn her away. Cuddling Wolf and Angelica were getting along so well that everyone in the house is feeling closer. Dustin ate a snack. Sun's coming up. It was easier to spot zombies. Young girl arrived at the house. She said she could help us, but didn't feel right. We turned her away. We were ready for the fight. Cuddling Wolf would watch for zombies at the time. Moved a shelf in front of the living room entrance to give us time to get in position. A zombie burst through the window and leading to the second bedroom. Kristen took command of the fight and led Gerald and Dustin into the basement. Cuddling Wolf and Angelica were unimpressed with Kristen's plan, did not follow her, instead seeking refuge in the second bedroom. Most of the fighting took place in the second bedroom. Cuddling Wolf shot a zombie's head with a shotgun after blasting off its right arm, its left arm, and putting a gaping hole, mind you, into its torso. They got him with a small mob gathering outside. That small mob is distracted eating that little girl that we just shoot away. 4 barricade entrances leading to the house took some damage. If we keep using the freaking shotgun. Oh, Cuddling Wolf was watching for zombies at the time. Moved the shelf into the living room entrance. In front of the living room entrance to give us more time to get in position. A window leading to the second bedroom was breached by a zombie. Kristen took command of the fight and led Gerald into the basement. Cuddling Wolf, Angelica, Dustin were unimpressed with Kristen's plan, did not follow her, instead seeking refuge in the second bedroom. Most of the fighting took place in the second bedroom. Cuddling Wolf blasted the zombie's head with a shotgun after shooting its right arm. 5 barricade entrances leading to the house took some damage. Dustin stopped working and is now resting. Okay. Dustin was cooking, if I'm correct. Okay. We have corpses. We got 2 more corpses to take care of. We were prepared for battle. Cuddling the Wolf was watching for zombies. A zombie guy entered the window leading to the second bedroom. Again. Chris took command to fight, led Gerald and Dustin into the basement. Cuddling Wolf and Angelica were unimpressed with Kristen's plan, did not follow him, instead of seeking refuge in the second bedroom with the zombie, because the zombie was just chilling there, and we thought we'd hang out with it. And talk about its day. Talk about our days. Most of the fight took place in the second bedroom, obviously. Cuddling Wolf shot a zombie's head with a shotgun after blasting his torso wide open and removing its right arm. A barricade covering the window leading to the kitchen received some minor damage. And of course it did. We still got a corpse. Whole bunch of fighting. A barricade covered the window leading to the living room received some minor damage. Barricade covered the window leading to the main bedroom received some minor damage. We keep going into the second bedroom where the zombies are going into. We need to talk about this, Connie and Angelica. Calm down. We don't need to go straight towards the freaking fight. We can, go into the other bedroom and avoid the fight. We don't have to go towards it. Okay. We gotta get this figured out. We were ready for a fight. Colonel Wolf was watching for zombies at the time, but could not find anything to enforce the entrances. A window leading to the second bedroom was breached by a zombie. Kristen took command to fight and led Gerald into and Gerald and Dustin, oh my god, into the basement. Colonel Wolf and Chuck were unimpressed with Kristen's plan, did not follow her, and instead seeks refuge in the second bedroom once again with a zombie, because that's what we freaking do here. Most of the fight took place in the second bedroom because there's a zombie in there. And we decided to go chill out in said room. Most of the fight took place. Well, I already said that. Colonel Wolf shot a zombie's torso with a shotgun after blasting its torso. So that zombie took 2 to the chest. Entrances leading to the living room and first bathroom took some damage. What is going on with our barricades? We still got furniture. We got 3 barricades. We just didn't barricade the door. 10 entrances are unsecured. Once fortified, I don't know. I don't even know what Angelica was doing for a second. Um, cleaning up corpses. I mean, those corpses got to sit there for a minute. She's not really cleaning them up fast. We need this house. We need this house to get taken care of. Chris ate a small meal. The barricade covering the door. Leading to the living room receives some minor damage. Seven small meals have been prepared. There's not enough ingredients to continue at the house to continue preparing meals. Angelica and Jared broke 6 pieces of furniture into 30 barricades. They are heavily fortified. One entrance, secured one entrance, and partly blocked 2. Kristen washed herself in the shower in the first bathroom. She's grateful for the soap. We're pretty much gonna focus the rest of today, if not most of today, on fortifying this little house that we're at. Barricades covering 2 windows of the kitchen received some minor damage. A barricade covering the window leading to the living room received some minor damage. Angelica and Gerald broke a bedside table into 3 wood and 2 metal barricades. They partly blocked 2 entrances. Dustin ate a snack. 4 barricade entrances leading to the house took some damage. Gerald and Angelica broke a lamp into 1 metal and 1 plastic barricade. They heavily fortified 1 entrance and partly blocked 1 entrance. Dustin finished playing a game of solitaire. He says he feels mentally refreshed. Jesus Christ! It's like we're not getting. No, let's not be stupid. It's okay. Damage. Kind of reports large mob outside. Okay. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Supposed to be tools here. What's Kristen doing? Kristen's just maintaining. Dustin is tinkering. Dustin, go down. Go investigate. You're gonna need a flashlight for this. I need to know if this place is safe enough for us to go to. We're probably gonna move locations as soon as we get a good enough break. And cutting off an Angelica ate 2 snacks, 5 barricade entries lead to the house, took some damage. Angelica and Gerald broke 2 stores and 10 barricades. They heavily fortified 2 entrances. Dustin scouted around the perimeter of the warehouse using a flashlight, counted 1 zombie outside, looked at the windows but did not see any inside. Dustin returned from his recon of the warehouse at 6 St. Anne Place. 5 barricade entries lead to the house, took some damage. Angelica and Gerald broke a toaster into 4 metal barricades, and they partly blocked 2 entrances. Dustin washed himself off in the shower in the first bathroom. He's grateful for the soap. I like that this house has 2 bathrooms. That's why I don't really want to leave it to an extent. Make traps. Our defenses are falling apart. Release cunning to the mob. The house is surrounded by a very large group of armed men. They want us to hand over cunning. If we do, they said they'll leave us alone. There's a small chance that we could fend them off, but we would take heavy casualties. Angelica took some time to trade fighting techniques, cutting over and Dustin ate 2 snacks. A firework and glue trap has been set outside. It deals low amount of damage and will slightly slow down zombies. It strikes 15 targets at once and has 10 uses. A very large group of men surrounded. A mob was attacked by zombies. As they got closer, they quickly put down 8 zombies but lost 2 of their own. It was a focused attack. We concentrated on a few of them, thinned out the ranks as they got close to the house. It was over quickly, wiped them out. Cunningham led the charge. He attacked 9 of them with a shotgun and shotgun butt and gave one of them a critical shotgun wound. We scavenged 60 9mm rounds, a cricket bat, 3 golf clubs, 2 handguns, 3 pairs of brass knuckles, and a pool cube from the corpses. Cunningham and Angelica need their wounds treated. Barricade covering the door and window leading to the living room. We see some minor damage. A barricade covering the window leading to the main bedroom. We see some minor damage. Zombies numbers have shrunk significantly around the house. Cunningham reported a large amount of zombies is outside the house still, and the noise level at the house is extreme. It's a beacon for zombies. Angelica partly blocked the door leading to the living room. Angelica's injuries are severe. She'll be lucky to survive another blow. Angelica. Watch for zombies. Cunningham and Dustin ate 2 small snacks. Cunningham for a trap fire outside. Sounded like it might have hit something. Angelica stopped pressing so she could be treated. It's getting dark outside. We need to be more vigilant. Angelica stopped resting so she could be treated. A block and fishing line trap has been set outside the house. It deals low amount of damage and will slightly slow down a zombie. It can strike 15 targets at once and has 8 uses. A barricade covering the door leading to the living room received some minor damage, and a barricade covering the window leading to the kitchen received some minor damage. Cunningham Wolf is still trying to treat Angelica's injuries. Interior is now fully trapped. Okay, we need somebody to watch. We need somebody to take watch. Dustin and Kristen. We got corpses need to be taken care of. Gerald, focus on more Sultan right now. A pool cue. Angelica ate a small snack. Angelica stopped pressing so she should be treated. She stopped pressing again so she could be treated. Barricades covering 2 doors leading to the living room. We see some minor damage. The barricades covering the window leading to the second bathroom. We see some minor damage. Cutting both treated Angelica's lacerations with a band-aid. Angelica's contortions cannot be fully treated because the right medicine aren't available at the house. As long as she has been treated for being maimed, that's all that matters. We are done. Cunningham will clean up the zombies. Angelica too. While Cunningham was cleaning up corpses, Kristen made a snide remark about his work. Cunningham and Angelica moved all the corpses from the second bedroom and piled them up in front of Kristen and showed her that this is what we've been doing. She could do better, then she could do it herself. While cleaning up, Cunningham and Angelica pulled 1 undamaged arrow stuck inside of a corpse. All corpses have been removed from the house. Entrance lanes, the living room, and kitchen took some damage. Just halfway through modifying the pool cue, Kristen reported a large mob of zombies outside the house. She added the noise level was getting dangerously loud. Why is it loud? We're not even making noise. Small meal. Gerald created and enforced pool cube is now better at assault and breaching locations. You barricade entrance into the house, took some damage. Cut Wolf washed himself in the shower in the first bathroom. He is grateful for the soap. So Gerald modified a golf club. There's not a whole lot I can do right now. Joey for zombies is like scattered a little bit. We're gonna probably work towards going down to the warehouse here. Jellicoe's banged up. I didn't even see next page. Trade, small. One fish modifying the golf club. Large zombies. Getting closer. Jellicoe tried playing a game of chess, but nobody was interested. Gerald created a hardened golf club. It's not better assaulting and breaching locations. Barricades covering the window. Okay, so we got that. Let's go with close combat now. So we have better weapons to defend our home with. Gerald modified a handgun. Cutting Wolf and Jellicoe been getting along so well that everyone at the house is feeling closer. Dustin ate a small meal. While on watch, Dustin saw the block and fish line fire, killing 3 zombies and wounding 8 zombies. It is starting to rain. It'll be harder to move around, and our visibility is limited. But at least the rain will dampen the noise from the house. Barricades covering the door, and a window leading to the living room have received minor damage. And Jellicoe washed herself in the shower in the first bathroom. She is grateful for the soap. A storm is coming. Zombies won't care, but hopefully it'll dissuade others from attacking us. Barricades leading to the living room, kitchen, and second bathroom were attacked, but they held firm. Gerald has barely made any progress on the modifications to the handgun. By techniques, Gerald created a double barrel handgun. Is now better at close quarter combat. One of our zombies, noise level is low. Hope won't be interested. Investigate with flashlight once I find one. Take Kristen with you too. I'll find a pair of brass knuckles. Did not spot any zombies inside. There's no zombies inside, so I sent people there to actually, take it out. Break in and everything. Bat. Gerald modified items and Jellicoe made snotty marks about his work. Dustin gave up playing solitary. He was like, I'm done with this shit. Kristen. Dustin. Gerald. Breach. Where's the handgun at? We left the golf club there like an idiot. Where's our handguns at, though? Oh, okay. There we go. Only seen 3. Two baseball bats and a double. And a crossbow with 5 arrows. Two flashlights and then a book bag. Are they breaching? They are going to breach. Okay. Is Cutting still watching? Is Cutting watching for zombies? Cause we need to watch for zombies. Watch for zombies. Cutting. Cutting and Wolf broke a chair into two wooden barricades. They're not there yet. Great. Christopher received small cuts and tears as she took out 3 zombies before they could break in. There are no zombies inside the main storeroom. It sounds like there's only like a handful around. That's even better. A handful? I don't know how much a handful is. It started off with no zombies. Gotta check. There's 3 zombies inside. I mean, 3v3. Gerald, Chris, and Dustin were trying to clear out the remaining zombies in the warehouse. A large mob gathered outside. Most of the fight took place in the main storeroom. Kristen struck a zombie in the head with a baseball bat. Dustin clobbered 2 of them with a baseball bat. They got him out. Cunningham broke a chair into 2 wooden barricades. He secured the door leading to the living room. So it took Cunning to make some more, actually make some decent progress. That's cool. Okay, Lightning, calm down a little bit. 3 corpses. We need somebody to watch for zombies. Gerald. Rear the corpses quickly. While cleaning up, Dustin and Kristen pulled out 1 undamaged arrow stuck in a zombie. And Jack reported a large mob of zombies outside the house. She added the noise level at the house is low. Hopefully zombies won't be interested. The rain is easing up. It'll be easy to move around now. Dustin and Kristen removed all the corpses from the main storeroom. All the corpses had been removed from the warehouse. Kristen and Dustin became frustrated with each other while cleaning up corpses. Kristen and Dustin are feeling slightly fat after doing some exercise. Cutting on Wolf heavily fortified a door leading to the living room. Watch your zombies. Search for anything useful. You two. There's supposed to be tools here. We'll meet you Saturday, October 25th at the usual place. Just found a note. It contains details about reaching a recent scavenger operation. Gerald, Chris, and Dustin were all getting along better afterwards. So Saturday. Oh, we don't know. We just don't know what the place is. So I see we got a bolt action rifle. That's cool. Dustin and Kristen found 4 frying pans and a pair of pliers, 7 saucepans, a welder, and 6 wooden spoons in the first storeroom. Dustin and Kristen found a bolt action rifle, 5 frying pans, a mop, and a saucepan, as well as 6 wooden spoons in the first storeroom. Dustin says a quarter of the rooms have been searched, and there's only 1 shower. A barricade covering the window into the main bedroom received some minor damage. Zombies and numbers have grown quickly outside around the house. Jack reported a large mob of zombies outside the house, and hopefully the noise level at the house, which is low, won't draw any zombies towards it. Condom secured a window leading to the living room. While on watch, Angelica saw the firework and glue fire killed 2 zombies and wounding 8. Barricades leading to the living room, kitchen, main bedroom, and first bedroom. Jesus Christ! All the barricades leading to the house were attacked. Donovan broke a chair and 2 wooden barricades. He secured the door leading to the living room. Dustin and Kristen found a mop, 2 saucepans, and 4 wooden spoons in the first storefront. We were ready for the fight. Gerald was watching for zombies at the time and moved the shelf in front of the loading dock entrance, giving us more time to get in position. 5 zombies burst through the 3 doors and 2 windows leading to the main storeroom. Gerald took command of the fight and led Kristen and Dustin into the office. Most of the fight took place in the main storeroom. Gerald blasted the zombie's head with a recoilless crossbow. Kristen blasted the zombie's head with a bolt-action rifle, and Dustin clobbered 2 zombies with a baseball bat. Meanwhile, in the office, Kristen blasted the zombie's head with a bolt-action rifle. They got him up with a small mob gathering outside. Surprise isn't a large one since they're using a rifle. Let's hurry up and get this. Let's hurry up and get this place searched so we can um get back up to cunning. That didn't sound good. Dustin and Kristen found 17 223 rounds, a frying pan, 11 arrows, a sledgehammer, 4 wooden spoons in the first storeroom. We were prepared for battle. Gerald watched for zombies at the moment, moved the shelf in front of the loading dock entrance, giving us more time to get in position. 6 zombies burst through 3 doors and 3 windows leading to the main storeroom. Gerald took command of the fight and led Kristen and Dustin to the office. Most of the fight took place in the office. Gerald shot 3 zombies with a bolt-action rifle. Kristen smashed 3 zombies with a baseball bat. They got him all, but the small mob gathering outside. While on watch, Angelica saw the firework and glue fire kill 2 zombies and wounded 3. The barricade leading to the living room, kitchen, and second bathroom were attacked, but they held firm. Cunningham secured a window leading to the second bathroom. How is this coming along? Still 33%. We saw them coming. Gerald was watching for zombies at the time, moved the shelf in front of the loading dock entrance, giving us more time to get in position. 8 zombies burst through 4 doors and 4 windows leading to the main storeroom. Gerald took command of the fight and led Kristen and Dustin into the office. Most of the fight took place in the main storeroom. Kristen shot and struck 3 zombies with a bolt-action rifle and a baseball bat. Dustin struck 2 zombies with a baseball bat. Meanwhile, in the office, Kristen shot 2 zombies with a bolt-action rifle. Dustin smashed a zombie's head with a baseball bat after striking his torso and right leg. They got him up, but the small mob gathering outside. Kristen received some bruising. And obviously, Cunning's barricading up there. Ready for a fight. We there around 10. We won't wait around 10 a.m. That's what watch for zombies at the time. Versus zombie took command to fight. Most of the fight took place in the office. Kristen smashed zombie set him with his baseball bat after clobbering his right foot. Dustin clobbered 2 zombies with a baseball bat. They got him all, but there's still a mob gathering. Who got wounded? Joe discovered some notes stuffed in one of the corpse's pockets. One mentioned something about scavenging operation. A scavenging operation. He cut out the relevant details. Who got injured? It says Kristen, but I didn't say anything in the diary about her getting injured there. There's 22 corpses littering this freaking place. Joe and Kristen found a frying pan in the first storeroom, drill and a spanner in the second storeroom. It's getting dark. We need to be more prepared. Most went took place in Lone Dock. Dustin smashed the zombie's throat in with a baseball bat, which is fantastic. How is this house coming along? Cullen and Wolf managed to do more than 2 people did. If a fight did not. Small mob gathering outside. 4 barricades. Entrance took damage. Cullen broke a chair in the 4 wood. 2 wood barricades. He partly blocked a door leading to the living room. 50%. Okay. By tomorrow, we should be good. I mean, probably not. Gerald and Kristen argument had led to a fight. Gerald ended up with a concussion. Gerald and Kristen found a sledgehammer in the second storeroom. Dustin reported zombies surround. The warehouse is surrounded by zombies. Well, of course, these two are hating each other. Wrote a book. We'll do a book. Gerald's gonna be a book writer since he's a firefighter. If a fight. Okay, so nobody got hurt in that fight. Kristen and Gerald are fighting, which is cool. You know, they just got close. At this point, I'm probably gonna be better off. Ain't there food? We gotta cook an ingredient. Gerald and Jessica get along so well. Everybody in the warehouse is getting closer. Gerald and Kristen on a butter knife in the second storeroom. Barricades covered the door and windows leading to the living room. Have seen minor damage. Cut them off. Broke a chair and 3 wooden barricades. Angelica made it? Okay, no, she did not. She's almost there. Gerald and Kristen found a butter knife and a pair of pliers in the second storeroom. 3 barricaded entrance leading to the house. Took some damage. Cut them off. Heavily fortified a door leading to the living room. We skipped it again because why the hell not? Mop, ready for a fight. They got them all. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna stress about pills right now. 5 undamaged arrows. Hammer, ready for a fight. Hopefully Cunning ain't dealing anything. Cunning's dealing with a little bit. Arrows. Cunning's still okay. Cunning's not okay now. I know Cunning's still okay. What the? As the warehouse is going to hell right now. Cunning's like perfectly fine up here, just chilling out. He's resting, doing his thing. Yoko very hungry. A woman pushed a shopping trolley, has arrived at the warehouse. She offered to trade weapons for our tools. We gave her 3 butter knives, a flashlight, 2 frying pans, a hammer, a mop, 3 saucepans, a sledgehammer, and 3 wooden spoons. She gave us 2 automatic rifles, 2 bolt action rifles, a cricket bat, a crossbow, a golf club, a machete, 2 pairs of brass knuckles, 3 pool cubes, and 2 switchblades. That actually works out. That low-key works out pretty well. in my book. What the hell is going on? Okay. Can we hurry up? Can we hurry up with this house quickly? We're running out of food and we got so much crap going on. All the rooms have now been searched. Beautiful. And we didn't find no food. We're leaving Jellica here to... No, it's not. It's not fully searched yet. Kristen's very hungry. Found a flashlight, hand axe, and a hard hat. A screwdriver. Oh, we still got a zombie inside. That zombie bit somebody. 5 zombies found a way inside. Well, that one zombie's like still chilling out. That one zombie got something. Oh, she's in bad shape. Take the backpack so you can take the assault rifle. The rifle. We really can't take anything else. Pulled a corpse out of Sponge off guard. Defense didn't hold. Okay, someone's got to watch definitely now. Watch for zombies. Dustin, you're not good at it, but watch for them damn zombies. Cunning. Treat Krista. I know you're not good at it. But treat Kristen. And Chris became frustrated with each other while trying to treat injuries. Get everybody down. Kind of know if I haven't made it there yet. So this run might end up in everybody's death. But starvation, which is crazy, because it's going to be the first time we actually got a death by starvation. Here. Search for the useful. Jellica. Cunning. I don't know why you guys look at me with disdain. On a wrench. All the rooms have been searched now. Wilson Cunning. And Angelica up. Take the AR. Hard hat. That. I'm gonna go get the book bag. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh my goodness. I thought they broke into the house. Everybody's now pretty much officially injured. Angelica J. Investigate with a book bag. Too bad we don't have a second book bag. That would be like so good. That would have been so good. Slightly fit. Running. Angelica. With the book bag, where the hell it's at. Book bag. We're gonna take the rifles, the cricket bat, the machete, and two cue sticks. All right, you two are gonna go back down there again, so we can repeat the process until we have everything moved. Yo, I am gonna have Kristen scoot over to this house. But no. We'll have who's doing what here? They're both idle. There's nobody watching for zombies, really? Dustin, go check this house out quickly, would you? Did not spot any zombies inside. Okay. We're getting a little desperate right now. But not that desperate. Not desperate enough to send our survivors on a death run. Oh, but they're here. That's right. Go back up. Yeah, Dustin, go investigate that house. Did not spot any zombies. Where's the backpack at? Oh, we didn't grab the backpack. We literally just did a wasted run. That's smart. That was so freaking smart. I was more worried about the one run. Okay. Says coming up, the woman pushed the chopper trolley Alfred. She wailed loudly, but not much of a fighter. We scavenged 2 bolt action rifles, a crossbow, 2 machetes, 2 pairs of brass knucks, 1 cue. A shotgun, a trolley was broken during the fight. We're monsters, I know, but I was hoping for some food. Jared, Angelica, and Conan and Wolf wait for the right moment to let Dustin in. They're ready for the fight. We killed them all. We killed them all. Investigate. Backpack. The rifle, the handgun, machine gun, switchblades. No, 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 no. We're gonna have to. We need food. We're just gotta take a chance. A shotgun with 7 shells, 2 machetes. Defense didn't hold. There's one zombie inside the house. 50% searched. They're still trying to clear out a house that had only 1 zombie. Cool beans. Search for food and ingredients. That's what we need. A group calls up the scavengers is outside the house. They look for some engine parts and have to offer a clue. They want 12 minutes in exchange. We don't have any. So get the hell out of here, you. We're very protected with a hockey mask and a motorcycle helmet. It was better than nothing. She is starving. Everybody's starving. This is not good. There's so much hell going on. Did we find? Did you find food? We found cooking ingredients. Okay. How good is this house? House 100% searched. Beautiful. You guys, back up there. Hold on. We'll leave. Cutting behind. I said we'll leave cutting behind. Send Dustin and Angelica up with food. Switchblade and the golf clubs. That is all. Conan Wolf is very hungry. I bet he is. Conan Wolf fought back. Christian prepared meals. fudge. I don't know. I must actually grab it. God dang it. We're gonna die. This is where we die. Everything goes even worse, and we lose all of our crap. Watch. Take the screw it, take the shotgun. Take the shotgun with no shells. Take the machete when I find the damn thing. Take that instead, I guess. Only that is bananas. Cool. Cool. How many zombies? How many zombies? No zombies. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's just unheard of. A storm is coming. A storm is coming. We got corpses littering everywhere. We got starvation happening. Unacceptable. I know. I know. I know. Say progress. Return the menu, because that is where we're going to end it. For right now. That is where we're ending it for now. I want to thank everybody step by, step by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, feel free to subscribe. Helps out the channel a lot. This run is gonna probably end up in our death. We got starvation looming over us, zombies breathing down our necks. It is hell on earth, but for the actually first time, we actually made it past, I think, on a day 3, day 4, with all of our survivors. Which is crazy as hell. Should be back on again about 11-ish. Not 11-ish. Quarter after 11, 11:30. Or in about 2 hours with some Phasmophobia with TWD Junkie. If for some reason that falls through, we'll be back on Zafehouse to wrap up that run at least, and maybe do another run if that one results in our untimely death. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the rest of your day, night, depending